So that's the only one that Moses wrote. And I got a pretty big description here of what's going on. Or not what's going on, but like a little bit of extra. I got a study Bible, so there's a whole bunch in it. But this psalm is the only one written by Moses, and thus the oldest in the psalmster. From verses 7 to 12, we may judge that it is written at the end of the 38 years of wandering in the wilderness. It is a prayer for the new generation of Israelites who will enter the promised land. There are 4 parts to this message. First, Moses describes the eternality of God. Then, in contrast, he explores the brevity of man before God. 4 key comparisons are used. 1,000 years are like 1 day to God. 1,000 years are like a watch in the night, 3 hours. The implication of these comparisons is simple. If 1,000 years to God are like a day or a night watch, man's life is like a vapor. Your life is like a particle swept away by a flood. Your life is like a blade of grass that sprouts, fades, withers, and dies in a day. Moses was most qualified to speak of death since he witnessed an entire generation perish in the wilderness. The third part of the psalm may be described as a condemnation of man. Moses speaks here of the wilderness experience. Finally, he concludes with the petition, in which he asks the Lord that the Israelites might be given God's work to do one more time, that is, the work of taking the promised land. It's pretty bold stuff, man.